Cotopaxi is in Ecuador, over 19,000 feet. It's an amazing climate, right between the Amazon forest and the Pacific Ocean. It has everything. We start off in the Amazon jungle, we take you up to beautiful waterfalls, and then we take you up through like pastures like you were in Ireland, and then up to these volcanoes with amazing scenery. And then we go up on Cotopaxi, and it's like walking on this moon-like landscape onto a glacier that takes you up onto one of the most active volcanoes in the world.
And on the day that we summited, we were above the cloud level and just looking out over the Andes, and it's just a spiritual experience.
Our Cotopaxi trips are a luxurious trip. There is no one else running this itinerary in the world. We're using the best lodges all the way into Cotopaxi so we can acclimatize, come back, have nice hot showers, nice food, with Cotopaxi through the window every day of our journey through this whole trip.
You go out, you do a big hike, you see some incredible scenery, then you go back down to the bus, short 45-minute hike, and you're back at your hotel. Hot coffee, hot tea, incredible dinner.
But you also get that adventure with the mountains. I mean, we're only 2 days in, but you see Cotopaxi over there and you go, oh my gosh, we'll be there 5 days. And
at Ian Taylor Trekking, everything we do is about acclimatization. We want more days, more time to give you the best chance of success.
Ian takes acclimatization extremely seriously. It's all about getting your body prepared to get into the high altitude, the high elevation. And Ian understands that. And with that comes a great degree of safety for us.
We're going to teach people about cramponing work, how to walk roped up, how to use an ice axe, how to manage crevasse rescue, and all of the things that we need to be successful and safe on this mountain.
This wasn't check the box type of training. This was training that he felt was necessary for all of us so that we could be successful on this trip.
I think there's nothing like standing on the summit of Cotopaxi, looking down into that caldera.
And you get up on the summit, and you look down on the opening of the volcano. I gotta tell you, I could live to be 100 years old, and I will never forget that experience of looking down on that. It is just so epic.
Alongside Cotopaxi, we have other volcanoes and other mountains that we can help you climb. We have Cayambe, which is a little bit lower than Cotopaxi, and then we have Chimborazo, which is the highest mountain in Ecuador. Anyone that's coming climbing any of these volcanoes, you do need to have some level of mountaineering experience. Also, you need to have altitude experience.
A lot of this climbing gets real difficult and it becomes a mental thing where your brain's telling you to stop, but you've got to tell your brain to shut up and let's go and get it done. So knowing that you've got that inner strength that you can draw from, you're stronger than you think when you do this.
So in all our trips, we have a tour of Baños Hot Springs, beautiful town, nice restaurants, nice markets. Just another experience in Ecuador that you just won't get on any other itinerary.
We did whitewater rafting here in Baños, hit a stretch of class 4 rapids, which was pretty cool, made the great day.
It was just beautiful. I don't know how else to describe it.
This trip is for people to come and challenge themselves mentally, physically. I think people will walk away with something very unique.
these mountains just takes you out. Like you go in this world where you're focused on, oh, am I going to send this email in time? Like when you're out here, it really doesn't really matter. What's really important in your life.
At 53 years old, I still want to experience living in a way that mountaineering allows me to. Creates opportunities for me to be scared out of my mind. But then at the end, when I'm successful, to walk away with an incredible level of satisfaction that I did it.
It's not just about getting to the summit. It's about having the whole experience, the immersion experience that you're going to remember for several years to come.
So if you're looking to go to Cotopaxi or Chimborazo or Ecuador or any of our trips, get in touch. Get on our website, it's iantaylortrekking.com. Drop us an email, ian@iantaylortrekking.com. Pick up the phone. I'd love to see you on one of our trips here in Cotopaxi.